Hi, you guys. This is going to be a reading from the 28th until the 31st, from August 28th to the 31st. And I hope you guys can see because I'm trying out my new camera and we're still in the experimental mode. So the 28th until the 31st, and this is going to be your reading. Now today we're just going to be doing the Chinese sticks and the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. And the reason why we're just doing that today is because we want to take a little deeper look with a general situation spread for your Tarot of the Golden Wheel. So let's go ahead and start with the Chinese sticks. And I am going to move that. I have already sorted out my other cards so that they're in order as far as earth signs, fire signs, water signs, air sign. So let's go ahead and start with the earth sign of Taurus. And we're going to go ahead and draw the Chinese sticks first. And if you're unfamiliar with how this works, we are shaking, 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 shaking until the stick falls out. $19. And it says your luck for today. Loan no money on this day. If you do, they'll not repay. Your fortune is, though your troubles seem so great, be firm and do not quail. Have courage in yourself, dear friend. You'll win. You cannot fail. Expect a letter of abuse from one of whom you thought a friend. I find that very strange. But it says a good chance for your wish. So you have a fair chance. Okay. So now for Taurus, we're going to be looking at the general situation spread. What is the message for Taurus? What is the general message for Taurus? What's the message for Taurus? Okay. So for Taurus, in your main position, you have Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is to me representing, and it's in reverse. So in reverse is representing some inner turmoil, some fears, some worries that are there. Your second position, and this is relating to your work. So Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Which is, to me, maybe you're dissatisfied. You're dissatisfied with something regarding in pertainance to your work position. It could represent someone's greed, or just not putting in enough effort in the work field. In your third position, which is Seven of Wands, representing your health, we have Seven of Wands, which means you're kind of defensive about something. You're protective, you're on guard. There's something that's you're on guard about. In your romance, you have King of Swords. King of Swords representing a controlling situation, something that you want to be revealed, or someone that is acting kind of cold towards you. Or it could mean that you are seeking clarity on a certain romantic situation. In your fifth position, representing your finance, and Knight of Wheels, again in reverse, is representing some financial issues. Something regarding financial issues are not going right. Maybe something is not turning out as how you had expected that it would turn out. For your past situation, I see that you have Seven of Cups, which means that you were indecisive about something. There was some opportunity there, or that you were indecisive about something. All right. In your future position, though, I do see Seven of Wheels. In other words, Seven of Pentacles, which shows some slow growth, some investment, some something, or you could be waiting on something. This could also represent that you're waiting for something. You've done the work and you're waiting to reap the profit. So and it could also mean that something long term might come up your way, some kind of investment, or something that's slowly growing. You're slowly going to reap the rewards. Okay, that's what I had for Taurus. Moving on to Capricorn. Shiny stick for Capricorn. 36. You're bound to have a pleasant day. For luck or love, it's yours to say. You will get your wish. Now we'll go ahead and take a look at the general spread for Capricorn. What is the message for Capricorn? What is the message for Capricorn? Message for Capricorn. Now, for your overall position right now, King of Cups. So, King of Cups could mean you're in a diplomatic position. Something regarding deep feelings. To me, I'm getting that you're in a good position right now. You're holding a cup. So you're feeling very in a good position right now. Or it could also, it could also mean that you are feeling something, but you're not saying exactly what you're feeling. It could mean that you're repressing something. In your work position, Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Quick to, you're rushing into something. I'm getting that there's some kind of conflict, some miscommunication. You're rushing in to do something. You're acting without thinking in a certain position. In your health position, you have Four of Wheels in reverse. And that's telling me you're in a vulnerable position right now. Maybe you're feeling a little depressed, you're feeling a little low over something. In your romance position, the Hermit, which is telling me that you're going, you're feeling withdrawn, and you're going in and thinking over a certain situation in your romance life. In your finance position, we have Page of Wheels in reverse. So in this position, I'm more getting the feeling that you shouldn't take any advice right now regarding your finances from anyone. You might be going through a bad financial phase. In your past position, I have Knight of Cups. Which shows that there were some opportunities there, some new things that might have opened up for you, something charming that was there in the past. And in your future position, I have Six of Swords. Something unfinished. There's some unfinished business that you need to take care of. You might be resisting change right now, or you're refusing to walk away from something. So that's what I have for you for your general spread. And let's go ahead and move on to the next sign, which will be Virgo. So moving on for Virgo's Chinese stick. $49. So it's saying that 49 today, the number 49, the fate declares, is very fine. Inclined to trust a woman all the secrets of your life, the fate advise you give it up and avoid much woe and strife. So today is not a good day to take any financial issues or chance for your wish today. Now we're going to take a look at the general situation spread. What is the message for Virgo? What is the message for Virgo? Message for Virgo. Okay, in your main position, I have Eight of Wands in reverse. Which to me is indicating that you're frustrated about something. There's some problems ahead, or you're giving up on something. Some delays, some kind of frustration is going on right now. In your work position, I have Queen of Wheels in reverse. So there's some kind of financial dependence right now. You might not be in a very good position right now financially. You might be having to depend on others right now. In your health position, though, I have Seven of Cups. There's could be some kind of opportunity that will come your way. It could also mean that there's some decision. You have choices. There's some choices that you have to decide about something about. In your romance position, I have 8 of Cups. And you're walking away, which makes me feel that you're leaving a situation. You're uncertain and you might leave that situation and walk away. You're disappointed over something. In your finance position, we have Temperance in reverse. Which is showing me that there's some kind of chaos going on right now in your financial world. You're having some low luck on that, or you're needing to go in and think about your finances. In your past position, I have Wheel of Fortune, which makes in the upward position, which makes me think that there was a time of fulfillment in the past where you were in a better position than you are now. You were having good luck. In your future position, I do show that you're going to be able to reap the rewards. You're working hard right now, and you're waiting to reap the rewards of that work, that investment. Could be some slow growth. Could be that you're waiting for some opportunity or something to come your way. Okay, that's what we have for Virgo. Now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio's Chinese stick. Number 18. Says, good old number for today. Games of chance are sure to pay. You will get your wish. All right, let's look at the general situation for Scorpio. Scorpio's message for today, message for Scorpio. What is the message for Scorpio? Oh boy. All right. So in your main position right now, I have the Sun, but it is in reverse, which could indicate to me that there is some kind of worry. There's some kind of delay, some holdback in preventing you from moving forward right now. In your work position, I have 9 of Cups. which is telling me that according to your work position, you could be satisfied at work, comfortable, or you will get a wish that you want will be fulfilled. In your health position, 5 of Swords. Which could mean that you're worried about something regarding in your health life that could cause some concerns. In your romance position, I have King of Wheels. So it's telling me that in your romance position, things could be good. You're enjoying life. You're enjoying the moment. Could also be dealing with someone that's very stable, that has stability. You know, successful person. In your finance position, I have 5 of Wands in reverse. So that's telling me that there is some conflict regarding the finances. There's some tension, some worries, some concerns over the finances right now. In your past position, I have 3 of Swords. Yeah, there was some heartbreak, some grief, some worries there that were present in your past position. And in your future position, I have 8 of Wheels. 8 of Wheels can mean that in order to be successful, you need to put in the work. Yeah, lack of focus, the need to gain focus back on what you were doing. Something to do with that needs repair. You know, so maybe you're needing to refocus and repair a situation to be able to get back on your feet. Okay, that's what I have for Scorpio. Now we're moving on next to Pisces. And we're going to draw for the Chinese picture. $12. A lucky number since Scriptural King, success to all your plans it brings. Your wish will be granted soon. Let's go ahead and take out the general spread for Pisces. What is the general spread message for Pisces? All right. So for Pisces, Nine of Wheels. Right now, you're achieving something. You're abundant. You're enjoying life. Life is good for you right now. You have financial security. For your work position, I am showing Four of Wands in reverse, which means you're probably in some kind of work conflict right now. There's some kind of discussion about something, or you're just, or you might just not be happy in your work position right now. In your health position, I have the High Priestess, which means you need to go in to meditate. That you have the answers. This is more of an intuitive card telling you to go with your intuition. If you're, your body will tell you, how you feel, and so you should just go within with your intuition and how you feel. In your romance position, I have Page of Cups, which could mean communication from someone, some kind of opportunity, or you're getting the support from those that love you. Say it's an intimate cup, so I'm getting that you might have some communication regarding romance there. In your finance position, we have Knight of Wands in reverse, which means you have some high expectation about some financial issue. You might be rushing into something without thinking it through, is what I'm getting. In your past position, you have Two of Cups in reverse, which means that you could have went through a fallout, or there was some past thing that breakup or some mistrust that happened. In your future position, I have the World, which means you will get clarity on a situation. There will come happiness again. It could mean traveling, joyous situation, triumph and victory. So you will come out in a more positive position. That's what I have for Pisces today. Now we are going to move on to Cancer. Cancer's Chinese stick reading. All right. 56. If you should draw a 56 with total strangers, do not mix. You may get your wish later on, so don't act right now on getting that wish. All right. So the general situation spread for Cancer. Cancer's message. Cancer message for Cancer. All right. In Cancer's position right now, why we are showing that there is some negative situation. Three of Swords. Three of Swords indicating to me that you could be recovering from something, of some kind of loss, or you're going through some kind of healing process right now. In your work position, I have Four of Cups. Four of Cups could mean that you're dissatisfied about something. You're thinking over a work situation, or you're needing closure regarding some kind of work position right now. In your health position, I have the Lovers, which means harmony. So your health-wise, I'm foreseeing anything. You're in a joyous position. You're in a good position right now. Romance position, I have Five of Wands. So some kind of disagreement regarding your romance life right now. There's some kind of competition or disagreement about something. In your finance position, we have Five of Swords in reverse. Which to me is indicating that there could be some financial trouble ahead. Something that, you're putting up a fair fight over some kind of financial issue. In your past position, Six of Cups in reverse, which is saying to me that there was some kind of negativity, some unrealistic expectation in the past over some kind of situation. Wheel of Fortune, for your future position, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Which in this position is kind of telling me that you need to be wary about what you do right now. Things might kind of get out of control, so you need to be able to be in a position to bring that back in. That's what I have for Cancer right now. Now we're moving on to Sagittarius. All right. 55. Tricky number. Good if you're unmarried, bad if you wed. So it's not advising that you will get that wish today. All right. Let's go ahead and see what your general spread is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, message for Sagittarius. In your main position, I have Page of Swords. Page of Swords indicating that some kind of legal issue might not be in the best financial position right now. All right, what do we have in your your work position. Your work position, you have 7 of Cups, means that you have to make a decision about something. There could be a lot of choices that you have to make, and you have to decide about something. In your health position, I have 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands in reverse, indicating you're looking for some kind of achievement. You're having, it's showing that you wanted some kind of achievement, but it didn't happen. You're kind of retreating right now. Or you're kind of in a depressive mode right now. In your romance position, though, I have 9 of Swords in reverse, which is telling me that you're going through some kind of struggles in that position as well, some kind of fears. In your finance position, I have 5 of Cups, disappointment about work. Regret over something regarding your finances. In your past position, you have the Emperor, which means you had stability. You were like a very stable person, or you were dealing with people that were like powerful or were very in an authority kind of way, you know, had authority. In your future position, I am showing that this is the Moon. There's something hidden. There's some kind of secret that needs to be revealed, or there's some kind of mystery or illusion behind a situation. It could also mean some kind of anxiety. It's asking you to go within and see, because there's some kind of secret that needs to be revealed. Alright, that's what I have for Sagittarius. And now we're moving on to Leo. Leo's Chinese stick message. Alright, 60. Hard work today and also care. Your lucky seam is also fair. By persistent effort only you will get your wish. Go ahead and take a look at what the general situation is for Leo. The general message for Leo. Oh boy. Okay. So main position right now, you're in some kind of conflict, some kind of disagreement about something. In your work position, you have 2 of Wands, which is indicating that there's some dispute or conflict regarding your work. your plans might fail. Something that you're planning might fail, or there might be some small travel problems, or something regarding your work issue might not follow through. In your health position, I have Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse is indicating that you're waiting on some kind of yeah, it's telling me that you're struggling. At this time you're struggling. There's some kind of thing that's going on right now in your health position that you might not be feeling all that great, right now. In your romance position, we have Eight of Wheels in reverse, which means that there is some kind of energy there. You're not feeling focused in that area right now, actually. Something that needs to be repaired in the romance sector of your life. Right now in the finance sector, we have Four of Cups. Four of Cups is showing me that you might be dissatisfied about your finances right now. And you're kind of thinking like, what should I do next, in your past position, you have Queen of Wheels, which means that you might have been financially stable and things were in a much better position than they are now. In your future position, I am showing Four of Wands, which means that there's going to be some kind of celebration. I mean, you might end up having some kind of good harmonious situation come out. It could also means that you're moving. Could be the purchase of a home, but some kind of safety. You're eventually going to get some kind of balance in the situation. Okay, what I'm picking up now for the next sign is going to be Aries. And over Chinese successes for Aries. Number 16 for Aries. #16 number, only fair, and means for you a day of care. You will get your wish, but only by hard work. Let's look at the general spread for Aries. All right, that flew out, so we'll take that. All right, Aries, Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups showing that you're leaving something behind. There's some kind of situation that you are thinking about, disappointed over, and you're kind of walking away from that. In your work position, I have Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is showing that in work, you might be getting success. There might be some new job opportunity, some clarity to some situation. But Eight of Swords pretty much means that, things might be looking up for you in that aspect. Now, in your health position, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, I'm feeling that you're following your heart right now. I mean, you might be in a good position. The romance position, King of Wheels. King of Wheels showing that you're fine and you're satisfied right now is what I'm getting. You're enjoying the life and the leisure right now, so you might be in a good position as far as that goes. On your finance end, I have the Strength card in reverse, which means that there could be some obstacles, some low energy right now, or low position as far as your finances, but there are some obstacles that you might have to overcome. In your past position, I'm getting Justice in reverse, that you were disappointed over a position that you didn't get justice on. You felt unfair about a certain position, something that happened in your past. Seven of Wands for your future means that you're on guard now. You're kind of in a on guard mode as far as your future goes. You're being practical. You're thinking about things and you're like ready, prepared for the next thing that comes ahead. Okay. See what we have for Gemini. Gemini's holistic message. Number 47. Your luck is simply grand today. For business or in chance to play, you will get your wish. Taking a look at the Gemini's situation here. General situation for Gemini. Okay, all right. So in your current position here, why we are showing Page of Swords, which means lack of self-expression. Could mean some bad news regarding finances. Tax issues, something along that line right now is out of balance. In your work position, I'm getting the Emperor. That means you have stability in that area. You could be dealing with someone in that area as well that has a lot of authority or power in a situation. In your health position, I have Four of Wheels in reverse, which means that I might, be feeling kind of a little out of balance right now. In your romance position, I have Ace of Wheels, which means that You're in a very abundant position as far as your love life goes. You might be getting a new love coming your way. But right now in your love life, it's all showing prosperity and creativity, a very good position. In your finance position, you have the sun, which shows me that you're going to be abundant and happy. There's going to be some great rewards there for you. You're in a good position as far as that goes. Uh, in your past position, I have 2 of Wands. So there might have been some kind of dispute over something, some kind of issue in which there was a disagreement about. And in your future, I'm showing the Tower. So you're fearing something. Some kind of fear is there, that there might be some kind of Tower moment. You're either something is changing and you're fearing that or resisting that change. Okay, that's what I have for Gemini. We're moving on to Aquarius. Do the Chinese stick for Aquarius. Number 29. Now, 29 is the one who draws a 29. The fate decree, your luck is fine. You will get your wish. Let's take a look at what the general spread has to say for Aquarius. Aquarius message for Aquarius. Okay. Okay. 6 of Swords. Dissatisfaction over something. You're resisting some kind of change right now. In your work position, we have 2 of Swords. So you're confused about some kind of work position right now. You're confused. You have some decisions that needs to be made. And you're kind of confused about that. In your health position, Knight of Swords. So I feel that you're in an energetic mode right now. You know, as far as your health goes, you have a lot of energy to move forward fast. Right now, in your romance position, Knight of Wands. So looking at your expectations, you might have very high expectations from your partner, and or rushing into something. Some kind of impulsive behavior right now as far as your romance card goes. In finance, we have the High Priestess, which means you need to use your intuition and your guidance when it comes to your financial situation. In your past position, we have the Moon in reverse, which means that you might have been emotional or confused about some position in your past. In your future position, Knight of Cups is showing that there's some kind of adventure, some kind of romantic energy, or you're just going to be like following your heart when it comes to some kind of situation in the future. That's what I have for Aquarius. Now, last is Libra. And let's take a look at the stick message for Libra. Libra number 25. A wish today is made for you is almost certain to come true. You will get your wish. Let's take a look at what the general spread has for Libra. What is the general message for Libra? What we're having right now for Libra, the Temperance. Some kind of new connection. Meditation. Kind of being patient and waiting over something. Seeking some kind of balance is what I'm getting right now from that. In your work position, I have the Hierophant. So it could mean that you're trying to be wiser about work decisions that are made. There's some kind of rules that you have to follow. Yeah, I'm more getting that you might, be having to deal with some kind of traditional situation as far as work goes. In your health position, I have 2 of Swords in reverse, which can mean that you might be feeling a little confused. There's some kind of insecurity going on right now in your health position. In your romance field, Knight of Wands in reverse, which could mean that you're having some kind of high expectation about a certain situation in your romance field. It could mean that you're rushing into something too quickly. In your 5th position of your finance position, it's the High Priestess, which means to go into your intuition about your financial situation right now and kind of use good judgment as far as that goes. In your past position, Knight of Swords, means that you were ready, you were taking good action, you were in an energetic mode as far as pursuing your goals. In your future position, 8 of Wands in reverse. Some delays. There might be some delays that come up. I also feel that there's some resistance to change. There's some kind of resistance to some kind of change in some situation right now. That's what I have for Libra today. And that concludes our reading for today. It was very quick and short. And then it's going to be for the 28th to the 31st. So I hope you enjoyed my reading, and thanks for watching.